What he doesn't tell you is nothing's wrong with anything. It's just a wire came loose, and it takes 2 little turns of a screw, and it's fixed.
And that's what you do.
See, that's what I mean. Most cases when a repairman comes, he's doing absolutely nothing, but he convinces you he's doing something. As soon as he walks in, first thing he says to you, I have to go out to the truck. I'll be right back. It's Manhattan. There's no truck anywhere. And then they come back, and they look for 1 second. They say, I have to go downstairs. I'll be right back. Downstairs. What is down there?
And then they do things like, the thing you never want to hear from a doctor or a repairman. So your friends call on you.
All the time. I fix people's cable, people's TV, people's phones, people's window shades.
That's a great talent. That really is.
Well, most people can do this. You're just a typical New Yorker. Can't do anything.
No, I think, you're being kind, because I'm a woman. Women are notoriously not good at this. And now people are going to yell at if I say on the air what I said to you.
What? That Jewish people can't fix things?
Jewish men are notoriously not handy around the house.
No, that's one of Jackie Mason's great routines. It's not offensive.
Yeah, but they never yell at Jackie Mason. Me, I'll get another 800 letters. You love Hillary Clinton. You love the Palestinians. You self-hating Jew. You said Jewish men can't fix things.
Do you know, one time his manager, Jill Rosenfeld, has a party at her house, a little dinner party. So I go to this, and it was like a TV stand, was broken. And she said, it's been broken for weeks. So I said, I'll fix it. And I pull my little tool out of my pocket. And I start screwing this leg back and fix it. And Jackie Mason says, oh, my God. He goes, that routine I've been doing for years is true?
Well, you ain't fixing the chairs in the studio. He discovers the chairs, the arms. I didn't even know the arms on these chairs went up and down. But they were loose, and there's Mark Simone turns the chair over. But you need a special screwdriver for these chairs.
Yeah, somebody actually bent one of those arms, and it's loose on the chair there. I don't know who that could be.
Name somebody on the air here.
That's somebody very large to bend that arm back.
Well, he doesn't broadcast from here. Plus, he's not that large anymore. So
I didn't mean him. It could be anybody else.
I'm probably the fattest person here. No, Ron is big.
Mike Gallagher's here on Saturdays now.
He's not here live.
He is.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he, I think, has lost weight, too.
Okay, it's not him, then. Maybe Curtis and Koopy sit in the same chair.
Gee, even since Curtis got married?
He got married, that's right. He
got married a couple... I mean, supposedly, I guess she didn't back out. God knows anybody should have backed out.
Why? Marriage is a wonderful institution, as long as I'm not in it.
Only if he can fix things. I bet Curtis doesn't walk around with that screwdriver. No, you should definitely get married.
Oh, yeah, right.
No, or actually, you shouldn't get married.
No, I don't think so. I get nervous when a woman orders rice in a restaurant. No, I don't think I'll
like I am. You really, I don't think anybody should get married. I think marriage is the worst.
No, I have the same fight with everybody. They say, well, why? How come you've never been married? What's wrong with you? And I say, well, are you married? No, but I was married twice. Well, then what's wrong with you? You're a proven failure at it.
That's it. That's exactly my theory. Everybody I went to high school with got married, had children, got divorced. Most of them, ended up going back and living with their parents, and then their parents ended up having to, take care of their kids. And my mother, who used to complain to me that I never got married, I said, look at what I saved you. I mean, look at the trouble I saved you. I didn't schlep kids back and, force you to bring up more children.
And the only people that fight with you about that are people who are married. It's like misery wants company.
Well, I agree with you. I think people can get married. I don't know about men, but I've discovered since I'm menopausal, I think once a woman is too old to have children, then you could consider getting married.
Yeah, when you get older, you can get married, but there's no reason to get married when you're young. You're just going to get divorced anyway.
That's right. But once you can't have children, I mean, it's different for men because, you could be Tony Randall.
But you notice every divorce lawyer is making a fortune driving around in a Rolls Royce. You never see a guy who performs marriages making a fortune.
There you go. But actually, that's where the money is. So, there's no hospital for these cows, These cows all over the streets of New York.
Well, I can't wait till they open a garbage dump for these cows and just start throwing them all away.
When do they leave, for God's sake?
And
when do they leave? Is there is there like some date when there's going to be a parade leaving the city of these stupid cows?
And I wonder if in the cow hospital, cows have to wait in that emergency room 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, filling out forms, trying to get somebody to help them.
No, because the cows, unlike the people in this country, probably all have health care. But they are, they vandalized one of the cows right here. There was a cow, I forget what the meaning of the cow was, but it had a big bunch of grapes on its head.
That was the Carmen Miranda cow, I think. The one in front of this building.
Yes.
Yeah.
But about 2 or 3 weeks ago, somebody pulled a bunch of grapes off the cow's head. And the last I saw it was sitting right by the security guard's desk downstairs.
Well, I don't know if it was a Carmen Miranda cow or a Korean market cow. I don't know what the theme was exactly. But when you put something that looks like food on there, somebody in New York's going to take it.
Well, somebody just ripped it off. But the security guard had it, but they didn't put it back. We have to take a break. I'm going to see if Mark will stay a little longer.
I will.
But you never see, he doesn't mind being on the air that much. Well, I found these CDs in Russia's studio. The 80s Professional Compact Disc Library. And I said, start me up. The Rolling Stones has one of the all-time great lines in a song that I've ever heard. And I just said to Andre, we have to play it until he says the great line. And apparently the whole song isn't on. Oh, that's... Okay. Well, that's how they get 53 songs on one CD. All right, the hell with that. So we didn't hear the great line, which is... It's after 10 o'clock, right? She could make a dead man come, which is one of the greatest lines of all time. Now I'm going to have to go get this. All right. Why I should win a Pulitzer Prize. That's the name of this segment. I'm Lynn Samuels, News Talk Radio 77 WABC, here till 1 a.m. tonight, and tomorrow night 6 to 9:30, followed by Matt Drudge till midnight, and then Richard Bay is on from midnight till 5.